The 2025 Hyundai Tucson arrives in a market crowded with compact SUVs, yet it manages to stand out in a way that feels deliberate and well thought out. Hyundai has been on a roll in recent years, building vehicles that balance style, technology, performance, and practicality, and the Tucson is no exception. It is not just another update. This model feels like a refined evolution of what has already been a very successful formula. When you first see it, the Tucson immediately makes a statement with its bold, futuristic design language that manages to be both aggressive and elegant. The signature cascading grille remains, but it has been reshaped to feel sharper and more integrated, with angular LED headlights that almost melt into the body lines. The seamless flow between the lights and the front fascia creates a look that feels cohesive, modern, and upscale. From the side, its sculpted body panels add definition without being overstyled, and the slightly muscular wheel arches give it a grounded, confident stance. The rear features distinctive tail light designs with a light bar that spans the width, creating a visual signature that's instantly recognizable at night. It's a design that feels equally at home in the city and on winding backroads, something many buyers in this segment appreciate. Stepping into the cabin, the first thing you notice is how Hyundai has managed to merge minimalism with functionality. The interior feels airy and open thanks to a low dash design and well-positioned glass areas that give great visibility. The materials feel premium, with soft-touch surfaces, subtle stitching, and metallic accents that elevate the overall atmosphere. The centerpiece is the wide, curved display that combines the infotainment system and digital instrument cluster into one fluid piece of technology. This setup eliminates visual clutter and makes interacting with the car's systems seamless. The infotainment screen is sharp, bright, and responsive, with easy-to-navigate menus and crisp graphics. Hyundai has moved away from a sea of physical buttons in favor of touch-sensitive controls, which may take a little getting used to for some drivers, but contributes to the sleek and futuristic look of the cabin. Seating comfort is excellent in both rows. The front seats offer good cushioning and support for long drives, and power adjustment along with heating and ventilation options mean you can tailor them to your liking. In the rear, passengers enjoy generous legroom and headroom, even for taller adults. Hyundai has clearly paid attention to rear seat comfort, making it a great choice for families or anyone who regularly drives with passengers. The cargo space is one of the best in the segment, with a flat-load floor and wide opening that make loading bulky items much easier. Split-folding rear seats allow for flexible storage configurations, turning the Tucson into a capable weekend getaway companion or grocery hauler without breaking a sweat. Under the hood, the 2025 Tucson offers a range of powertrain choices that cater to different driving styles and priorities. The base gasoline engine is reliable and efficient, offering smooth acceleration for everyday use. For those who want more punch, a turbocharged engine option brings a noticeable boost in performance without a significant sacrifice in fuel economy. Hyundai also continues to offer hybrid and plug-in hybrid versions of the Tucson, which are a big selling point for eco-conscious buyers or those simply looking to save at the pump. The hybrid system has been refined for 2025 to deliver seamless transitions between electric and gasoline power, creating a smooth and responsive driving experience. The plug-in hybrid variant takes things further, allowing for short commutes to be completed purely on electric power before the gasoline engine kicks in for longer trips. On the road, the Tucson strikes a well-judged balance between comfort and stability. The suspension is tuned to absorb bumps and rough patches without feeling overly soft, which means it stays composed in corners and on winding roads. The steering is light but accurate, making it easy to maneuver in tight spaces while still feeling predictable at higher speeds. The all-wheel drive option enhances traction and control in wet, snowy, or off-road conditions, giving the Tucson versatility for year-round use in different climates. Noise insulation is impressive for the class, with minimal wind and road noise filtering into the cabin, which adds to the sense of refinement. Technology is another area where the 2025 Tucson excels. The infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto on most trims, making smartphone integration quick and hassle-free. A premium audio system is available for those who care about in-car sound quality, delivering rich, well-balanced audio. Hyundai's digital key technology allows you to unlock and start the vehicle with your smartphone, which is a convenient feature for tech-savvy buyers. The user interface is intuitive enough that even drivers who aren't especially tech-oriented can get comfortable with it quickly. Hyundai has also doubled down on safety for the 2025 Tucson, making its SmartSense suite of driver assistance technologies standard across all trims. This includes forward collision avoidance assist, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, and driver attention warnings. These systems work together to provide an extra layer of reassurance without being overly intrusive, and the adaptive cruise control in particular is smooth and responsive, making long highway drives much less fatiguing. The inclusion of these features as standard shows Hyundai's commitment to giving buyers value and peace of mind regardless of the price point. One of the most impressive things about the Tucson is how it manages to feel premium without carrying a luxury badge or luxury-level pricing. The attention to design details, the quality of materials, and the smooth integration of technology all contribute to an ownership experience that feels more expensive than it actually is. From a daily usability perspective, the Tucson really shines. The ride height gives a commanding view of the road without making the vehicle feel bulky or hard to park. The driving dynamics are easygoing enough for stop-and-go city traffic, yet composed and confident at highway speeds. Features like a hands-free power liftgate, multiple USB ports for both front and rear passengers, and customizable ambient interior lighting make everyday life just a bit more convenient and enjoyable. The hybrid and plug-in hybrid models, with their combination of strong efficiency and smooth power delivery, are particularly well-suited for commuters who split their driving between city streets and open highways, even from an aesthetic standpoint. The 2025 Tucson feels like it's aimed at buyers who want something that stands out without being loud. Its angular design elements, LED lighting signatures, and sharp character lines give it personality, while the well-proportioned body ensures it still looks sophisticated. Inside, the way the screens are integrated, the attention to tactile quality in the switchgear, and the careful choice of colors and materials all add up to a cabin that feels fresh yet timeless. Ultimately, what makes the 2025 Hyundai Tucson such a compelling option is the way it doesn't compromise. Many SUVs in this class lean heavily toward one strength, whether that's fuel efficiency, interior comfort, or tech features, but the Tucson manages to deliver strongly in all of these areas. It offers a range of powertrains to fit different needs, from traditional gas to plug-in hybrid. It provides a safe, comfortable, and well-equipped interior. It delivers solid driving performance without sacrificing ride quality, and it wraps it all in a design that feels distinctive and modern. For buyers, that means less trade-off and more satisfaction in day-to-day ownership. In the end, the 2025 Hyundai Tucson isn't trying to reinvent the wheel, it's refining it. Every aspect, from the way it looks and feels to the way it drives, has been considered and polished. It's the kind of SUV that can easily adapt to a variety of lifestyles, whether you're a young professional, a growing family, or someone who simply wants a comfortable, feature-rich vehicle that will serve them well for years. It's stylish without being impractical, advanced without being intimidating, and versatile without feeling generic. And with Hyundai's warranty backing it all up, it's a choice that makes just as much sense for the heart as it does for the head. The compact SUV market may be overflowing with options, But if you're searching for one that blends the best of design, performance, technology, and value, the 2025 Hyundai Tucson makes an incredibly strong case for itself, one that's hard to ignore once you've experienced it.